Hello everybody, this is Sonia, and I'm just checking to see that this is turned on, and I'm going to get a new one for Christmas. I'm going to have to do that all day. Okay, so now today we're going to make a coat hanger, okay? Now there's people been on here making these all over the place, I imagine, over the time, but I'm going to just do one because I was asked by Elaine, who is silly else, to put a video up on this. Now, the wire is your best thing or your worst thing. If you get it too thick, you can't bend it properly. If you get it too thin, it goes too wonky. This one here, I did use the red, and I found that it was a bit too, wriggly and all over the place. I don't know what size this is, I'm sorry. It's not very good of me to tell you that, but I don't. And if I had, let me see, where's my bead? I don't know where my bead, I do know my bead was around somewhere. If I can try and work out what size this is. This is 32 gauge, right, and this is very, very fine. I'm thinking this might be about 24, because the lower the number, the thicker the wire. So I'm thinking, because I often use the 28 in a lot of things that I do, which is about this size here, and it's like I do that with a lot of beading. I use that one. So I'm thinking this might be about a 28 gauge. If you go and have a look at it anyway before you buy it, and just sort of check to see if it's going to be, if you can manipulate it good, and then you can straighten it out good, because then it's probably what you want, okay? That's what you need to be able to do, right? So now I'm going to cut a piece off that I will need to make my little coat hanger. I'm going to do, I'll cut this bit off. I did not measure how much I used, but I'm going to tell you how big this piece is. I think I've got too much, but this is 10, 11 inches. Yeah. So that's probably way too big, but it's for me to get hold of. Right, now I've got my balsa wood here again. I'll sit two there. And I did have another piece, what I actually did that first things on. But now it's full of holes, so maybe I'll just do it, Right, now I got, for this size one here, this is actually 4 centimetres, which is close to 2 inches, I guess. And it is, the height of it is 2 to there, where that little, 2 to there where this little bit is here. This is what we need, right? So there's 1, 2 centimetres there, okay? So we need to put our thumbtacks down. I'm only going to use one in case it slips or drive me crazy. So on the piece of balsa wood, or if you've got cardboard, you can use corrugated cardboard. I'm thinking I've got a piece there that's very thin, so I thought I'd just use this here. I have a bit of balsa wood because if I see it any time I pick it up, because you can't even buy it in this town, believe it or not. They don't even sell it anywhere. Isn't that ridiculous? But anyway, sometimes I get it at the garage sales or somewhere, and only in pieces, but that's all right because I can glue them together and use them for some. So back to this. So we need to put, like, I'm just in the middle of the ruler, so I hope everybody doesn't mind that. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 centimetres. Now I've got to make sure this is straight. I'm going to use the edge of the ruler along the edge of the piece of balsa wood. I'm going to put one in there, and not all the way. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 centimetres, and put one in there, right against the ruler. I want it to be. And then I'm going to go up 2 centimetres and put this one in the centre. Okay, I'll eyeball that. I might be able to get away with eyeballing it. Is it that high? I didn't think I had it up that high, but anyway, maybe that's right. That's what it said on the thing. So anyway, we're going to start at the top of this, and we need this bit here that's going to hook around, so we're going to press that down there. We're going to come around here. I'm going to press that down there. And we just go around that way, press that down. And you're just going to move it with your hands. My nails stuck down there. And back over to that one. Okay, really easy, isn't it? Hang on a second, I might just go around that. This part here is it's painful for me, as you can imagine, because we've got, put that back down there, Sonia. We've got to twist this bit, and that went down too far. Oh, well, that didn't work, did it? Right, the first two I made did, because I didn't put that in the right place in the middle. And it doesn't matter how much I fiddle around with it, it's not going to look really magnificent. Let me try it again. Okay, so your wires really hard to, 2 pair of pliers will do it, but I don't have 2 in here handy, so we'll just pull it back out. Alright, and we'll have another go. I've got a hole there for one, a hole there for the other bit, and the hole there for the top piece. Okay, now we're going to try this again. Push it down. It's really weird, you know, these thumbtacks are really, well, maybe it's while I'm using the ball sword, maybe that's why it's not working good enough, because it's not staying in there. I must say I did have a lot of trouble with the little ones that I made earlier. Get in there. If you did it with little tacks, little nails, now that'd work better, wouldn't it? But the fact that I do it with this because, oh dear, now I'm mucking this up something frightful, aren't I? Isn't that a strange thing? I haven't done the wings before, but I have done this before. I didn't have that bad a time with the wings, did I? Never mind. We're not going to let it get the better of us. Now that's not right. Maybe it is. Maybe I've just taken that up too high, because when you press it down like that, I don't know, people are going to be losing interest in this stuff that I do if I muck it up so bad all the time. But you know, well, you can see that I did it before. Actually, the first one turned out really well, but then I did the second one using that other wire, and I've wrapped that the wrong way instead of wrapping it up the top. Ah dear, oh dear. Let me start back round here. Now, we need to do this part where we're going to wrap that round up that way, Sonia. Okay, so keep hold of it here, get it in the middle, and we're going to turn this bit, I think. There we go. Just getting too carried away there. Look at that's turning really nicely now, isn't it? Look, isn't that good? Just be careful and be patient, and then snip that bit there off as close as you can. And then you've got this bit here to turn over, but you want to do it to the side, not to the front. So we need to turn this over. Maybe we've got one more little wrap here to do. Around there like that, you. That's the way. Right, over here like this. Okay. Now this bit here, I just got the pliers and I just squish that. And I just squish that. And I've got myself a coat hanger. It was a little bit of trial and error, but we did it, didn't we? Yeah, and it's nearly like level, which is really cool. And then if you want to, you can keep them like that, or I got a little tiny bit of really thin lace. Like when I say a tiny bit, I cut a strip off of this really thin strip, and I just wrapped that round and glued it as I went, because this was the red one, made out of the red wire. And you know, it's up to you, like when you want to, how you want to do it when you're finished. But that's how you make a little, with a little bit of fighting with it. But it's okay, because it didn't matter. It still worked, didn't it? So anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and I'm So pleased for my new subscribers, and I will get back on here shortly, well, a few days maybe, and do some more things and see what else I can find and make. Okay, so thank you for watching. Bye bye.